Leather Rock. Welcome to my channel. Uh, I am in the bathroom of my mother's latest room at the physical therapy place, and I want to talk about something. She wants to be moved into another room because she has a roommate now, and this person, unlike the previous roommate, is not friendly and not even verbal and requires a lot of medical care and attention. And there's a lot of family that is in and out visiting, a husband and I guess some children. And my mother is feeling more and more uncomfortable with the situation. First of all, unlike with the previous roommate situation, there is a curtain that is put, for privacy at all times. The other patient is nonverbal, and the other patient's husband lays down in bed with his wife. And okay, that's kind of sweet and it's kind of romantic. And I certainly am all for love and family togetherness and all that stuff. But in the same token, my mother is feeling a bit uncomfortable about it. She feels like they deserve their privacy. And my mom deserves hers. And ever since I'd heard that earlier in the week, the husband of that patient on the other side of the room had asked my mother to turn the TV down. And it didn't say please, just said turn the TV down. And I would expect most people would say things like please and thank you, what have you. And I was kind of on pins and needles when I was on my way here thinking, I really don't want to have any run ins with any family members. I'm not looking for trouble, but in the same token, with all the things that have been going on in my life and my family's life, I am kind of on edge. And if anybody was to be rude to me, I would give back just what I got. And I told my mom so. And so she's kind of nervous that somebody's going to get off on the wrong foot. But today actually has been quite a nice day so far. If you saw the previous video, you'll know that my mother and I were outside. They have an area with some chairs, and there you can be in the sun if you want, or you can be in the shade. And there's a whole lot of trees and grass and stuff. And it was actually the first time that my mother had seen sunlight since February, when she started off with the two hospitals and then was transported to here. So I had to go back and get my jacket to put over my shoulders because the only place I've got sunblock on is my face and my hands. And without sunblock, I can't be in the sun. And my mother isn't wearing any sun protection either. And she's got delicate skin of an older person. But anyway, this is obviously the only really discreet, safe place that I could film here because last thing I want is to run afoul of the other party. But let's hope that my mother soon is able to get transferred into a place where she doesn't have a roommate or she has a roommate who's a lot friendlier, and maybe who doesn't have a whole lot of family members in and out, stuff making noise, what have you. All right, well, greetings from Linwood, and I will probably talk to you tomorrow. Bye.